Right, okay. So in the last class, we discussed about the virtual machine. Okay, so what is a virtual machine, how to create the virtual machine, and what and all tools we will use to create the virtual machine. And also we discussed about the virtualization settings and all, configurations and all. So anyone check, guys, anyone is having that virtualization disabled? Anyone check from your laptop? Is virtualization enabled in all of your computers, guys? Did you get a chance to check the settings?
Enabled.
Yeah, it's already enabled.
It's enabled, right? So I hope so, guys. In case maybe mostly one or two people will have that issue, just check again in case like others. If you didn't check yet, just check it whether the virtualization is enabled or disabled. If it is disabled, you can try enabling it. If it is not working, just ping me in the WhatsApp. Okay, so you have to do a WhatsApp video call to me. I'll help you like how to enable the virtualization and all, okay, in your laptop. Right, okay. So in the morning session, we discussed about the okay VM creation. We also discussed about like how to install the Oracle VirtualBox and how to download it, how to install it, right? How to create a virtual machine, and then how to attach the software. Guys, I gave you the access to the softwares. Please go to your Google Drive, and left side you can see one option called shared with me. Okay, better check in the laptop, not in the phone. You might get any email notifications. If not, nothing to worry. Directly go to your registered mail ID, and in the Google Drive, left side you can see one option called shared with me. So once you click on that shared with me option, you can able to see that one. Just 1 minute, just 1 minute, please don't mind. Right, okay. So go to your Google Drive, and left side you can see shared with me option. Click on that. You can see one folder called softwares. In that softwares folder, you can see one operating system, Windows Server 2019, two SQL servers, SQL 2019, SQL 2022. Okay. And you can also see SSMS ISO image. You can also see Oracle VirtualBox software. That is the old one. Better you can download the Oracle VirtualBox. Okay. These are all the important software. What you can do is for the better okay practice and all, create separate folders for each. Okay, separate folder for softwares, and copy the downloaded softwares to that folder, and separate folder for the notes. I'll share the notes as well. Slowly as per the topic, I'll share the notes. Maintain it in a separate folder. Okay, and VirtualBox, virtual images and all, VM images and all, keep it in separate folder, so that no need to okay search here and there, no need to waste your time. Simply you can able to okay retrieve it whenever you need. So in the morning session, as I said, we just discussed how to create the machine, how to start the machine, how to change the settings of the machine, and how to install the operating system, right? How to attach the operating system file, how to install the operating system. And even I just uploaded that video, okay, in our YouTube channel. Um, if you go to your Source University, SOS University in the YouTube, okay, under batch 60 playlist, I have created a playlist, okay. Uh, YouTube. This is our channel. Go to playlists, Okay, you can see batch 60 SqlDBA. You can see 5 classes in that. Okay. Fourth class is a combination, guys. I just split fourth class into 2 videos, but it's in the live, right? So that's why fourth class will be, it will show you like four only. Then after that, sixth class, today's class, morning session will be like sixth class kind of thing. But I'll again share you a Google Drive videos. Okay, there you can see the list of the class numbers and also don't worry. So in the morning session, in case if you want to recap the morning session and all, go to our YouTube channel. This video also, this session also I'll upload. Go to our YouTube channel and you can go to the playlist section. There you can see batch 60 SqlDBA playlist. So you can just watch the previous session, guys. Okay, this is our last class, right? Creating virtual machine and installing Windows Server 2019 is the last class. Right. So anyone tried setting up the virtual machine, guys? Anyone tried setting up the virtual machine? Any challenges you faced? Any issues?
As actually, I have checked on YouTube but didn't get the video, so I have not tried it.
No, I
So
actually upload. Maybe if
try it.
you please subscribe to our channel, guys. Once I uploaded the video, you'll get the immediate notification. Okay. Please subscribe to our channel,
Mhm.
SPS University. Yeah. Of course, you'll get a Google Drive videos. Everything you will get it a separate folder. But okay, initially, like as I said, a few things and all I'll upload directly. Slowly, I'll keep because we are handling like multiple batches, right? So we have to create the Google Drive. So as the limitation is exceeded for me with my mobile number, so I have to search for other alternatives. Of course, I'll create one Google Drive and I'll give the access to you. Okay, just it will take 1 2 days. That's it. It don't take much time. Fine. So just try it in case again, as I said, please don't postpone the practice, guys. If you postpone one class again, it will be kind of a burden. Like don't skip the practice and all. Just try to practice it as early as possible. Fine. Okay, so this is our virtual machine. So in the morning class, we also discussed about the remote connections. What is remote connection? How it will work, right? How generally will connect in the organization? What is meant by RDP or RDC? What is meant by jump host? What are all the different tools we have acting as a jump host? Okay, like CyberArk, Citrix apps, Citrix Workspace, VDI. So different jump host tools also we discuss in the morning session. So and how we will connect to the server, difference between a direct connection, difference between an RDP connection. So all these things we discuss in the morning session, guys. So in today's session, okay, now what we can do is like we'll discuss little things about the server, how to log into the server, how to log out from the server, okay, what is the impact, what things you have to do, things to do, things not to do in the server when you are in the server, how to handle those things and all, and the prerequisites to install the SQL server. So all these things will be discussed, okay, in this session, guys. Right, again, make sure in case if you want to connect to the server, make sure the server is up and running. See, as my server is up and running, when the server is up and running, then only I can connect to this server using RDP. If the server is in powered off state, you cannot connect, guys. Okay, because when you are awake, you will respond back to me, right? If you are sleeping, you cannot respond because you cannot listen. So in the same way, if the server is up and running, it will accept the remote connections. Simply, Shanmukh, I created the server but not able to connect. When I saw the server, it is in powered off state. If it is in powered off state, how it will accept the new connections? Okay, so if you want to connect to the server through RDP, the server should always up and running, guys. And sometimes you might also face this kind of issues. Okay, it will be in paused state. So it will be like this. If it is in paused state, generally, it's a kind of a freezed state. Okay, it don't respond to any queries and all. So in case if you see sometimes, if you see sometimes uh, very rarely, not regularly, maybe sometimes, okay, it will go to paused state. If it is in paused state, simply what you can do, just you can unpause it, automatically it will go to running state, okay? So the server is up and running. Actually, I created in the morning, right? I didn't touch this server after that, okay? Still, since morning, it is up and running actually. Fine. So, as I said, So this is our server. How can I connect to the server directly, guys? Can anyone help me? How to connect to the server directly?
Double click.
Double click. Double click
No,
to.
no. Right control, please delete.
To start the server, what is the shortcut?
Double.
Double click. Okay. To start the server, you have to double click on the machine. This is the machine. If I want to start this server, you have to double click on this or select the machine. You can click on start button. It will start. The shortcut is double click, guys. Okay. So now the machine is up and running. So if I want to log into this server, I can use right control plus delete is the keyboard shortcut. Okay. So I'm just logging into this server using dot 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 123 password. So this is direct connection as I said in the previous session. I can also connect to the server through RDP. Okay. So to avoid confusion, remember guys, okay, in your local laptop, simply type RDP. Okay. In your local laptop, simply type RDP and just pin to taskbar first. You do this first. Then you will not confuse. Sometimes what people will do, they will open RDP in the server. Means from server to server, they will try to connect, which is completely wrong. Here in the server, they will open RDP. You have to connect from your local laptop. That's why I even explained you with the help of diagrams. From your local laptop, you have to open RDP and then you have to connect to the server. People sometimes they will directly log into the server. From server to server, itself they will try to connect. So that time you will get error and you will get error kind of access denied kind of error and all you will get it. That is completely wrong. If you are already connected again, why you have to connect through RDP? Okay, so there is no meaning of that. Okay, so you have to connect from laptop to the server using RDP. Okay, so this RDP protocol or tool you have to open in your local laptop. Shishanmukh, I didn't get. It's okay, fine, no issues at all. Just blindly remember this shortcut. Simply in your local laptop, open it, type RDP. Okay, you'll get like this. Right click, pin to taskbar. Now I already pinned. For me, it is showing unpin from taskbar. If you don't pin, it will show you pin to taskbar. Simply, it will be pinned to your taskbar. So once the server is started, the first thing that you have to do is to practice first. Okay, of course, you will install Oracle VirtualBox, you will create a VM, you will install operating system, you will enable the network settings and all. Once everything is done, you will shut down the server, right? So next, again, if you want to practice, first open the Oracle VirtualBox Manager like this. Start the VM first. Step one is start the VM. It will be started after 1 minute or 2 minutes. Then, as you already pinned your RDP RDC tool right here, just click on this RDP or RDC tool and the server, which server you have to connect. Okay, give that server name here. In the morning, we have connected to this same server, right? For example, instead of 92, if I give 93, can I connect, guys? Is it possible? Can I connect?
No.
Guess it.
Because it's switched off.
Yes, where is that server first of all to switch it off? Right? For example, here we have many participants. If I call Smith, is he going to respond? Smith. Is he going to respond, guys? Do we have any participant called Smith? No, right? If there is no Smith at all, how he will respond? In the same way, there is no machine called 93. I didn't created any machine called 93. So simply I'll get the error. After some time, it will simply throw you the error. Okay? It will search, it will search, it will search. It will throw you the error like this. Remote desktop cannot find the computer. This might mean that server does not belongs to the specified network. Verify the computer name and domain that you are trying to connect to. Means sometimes you might get these kind of errors also. For that reason, wantedly I just generated this error, guys. So if you are giving wrong server name, if the computer is not existed, if the server name is not existed, you will get the errors like that. And the other case is, what is the other case that we will get the same error? Can anyone guess the other case, other reason? One thing, if the computer is not existed, what is the other reason we'll get the same error? You can guess it easy, very easy peasy.
VM is
Domain is
VM is
In power off state.
Very good. If the VM is in powered off state, then also it cannot respond. Okay, so you might get these errors. So be aware of that. That is expected. When VM is in powered off state, how will it will accept the connections? If you close the door, if you lock the door, can you enter into the door without opening the lock? It is not at all possible. Completely, it was like shut down. So there is no connection to log into the server because it is in powered off state. It cannot respond to the queries. So you cannot log in, first thing. Second thing is if you are giving wrong server name, then also you cannot log in. So this is my server name. I'm trying to connect. So see now I'm using a user called administrator. Shanmukh in the organization also will use administrator. Tell me guys, in the organization also will use the same administrator account. Guess it. Just tell me yes or no. Type your answers in the chat.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
think no.
Quickly
I
type
think
your answers in the chat. Type your answers in the chat. Can we use the same administrator account in the organization also? Type your answers in the chat quickly. Just yes or no. If you don't know the answer, no problem. Inky, pinky, ponky, that you know, right? Aak, pak, karve, pak. So any of the options you can use.
Actually, I have one question.
Yeah, tell me, Lina.
Uh, yeah, I'm saying for a particular server, how many users at a time
I will
we
tell you.
can
Oh my God,
do?
Lina.
Okay.
Very good. You are so active. I like that. Seriously, I like that. Anyhow, I have to cover that one, so I'll cover that one. But again,
Okay.
don't stop asking the questions. Seriously. Okay? You can because you are the one active, okay, in the batch. Please continue
And
the
second thing, in now we are using the personal laptop, so we are opening the RDP from the local this
correct.
machine.
Hmm.
In office also, I guess in office we mostly the RDP is available from the Citrix, or that is also from the main system. How?
Yes, it depends upon the organizations. As I said, I told you there are two options, right? In few
Huh.
companies, the same way. I just started the VM. I mean to say, I'll tell you the exact thing.
Mm-hmm.
But in few organizations will directly open RDP in your local laptop, will give the server name to which server you want to connect and you will connect it in few servers, in
Okay.
few organizations. In few organizations or few clients, you will open either CyberArk or Citrix workspace, anything, any VDI software you will open, there you will use RDP. RDP is common. Either you will use it from your
Mm-hmm.
laptop or you will use it from your VDI, virtual
Okay, it's
desktop
just
interface.
well, just an extra one click is
Correct.
comes
Extra
one it
safety.
once it
Yeah.
comes to jump servers.
Yes.
Okay.
Jump host is a kind of extra security layer. That's it.
Yeah, and
Okay.
jump host and jump server is
Both
the
are
same
same. Same. Same.
same, right?
Same.
Yeah, okay.
Jump host, jump server, both are same. VDI means virtual desktop interface, guys. Okay. Virtual desktop interface. Right. Okay. So now I got the questions and answers. Gauri, no. Subhash, no. Yes, with permissions. Leena, Sai, Siri, yes. Ravi, no. Apsar, no. Nagesh, more, yes. Osama, yes. Okay. So now the thing is, okay. Few said yes, few said no. That's fine. And how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 16, 50% people responded. What about other 50%, guys? You don't know Inky Pinky Ponky?
Please could you repeat the question, Sharmukh?
Very simple. Like in the organization, are we going to use the same administrator username to connect to the server? If you are going to use the same, you can type as yes. If not, you can type as no. Okay. Maybe like after that, three people responded. Maybe these three people know Inky Pinky Ponky. What about others? Still four more people. Hmm? Okay, fine. Right. So now the thing is, I'll tell you the challenge. If I give you the administrator, imagine if I gave you the administrator and if I logged into the server using administrator account. So we have Apsar, Bhagya, Gauri. I'm just going as per the participants list. Okay. So Apsar, Bhagya, Gauri, Leena, Nagesh, Omkar. Imagine six people. All 6 people are using the same account to log into the server. Apsar is using administrator account, Bhagya is using administrator account, Omkar is using administrator account, Osama is using administrator account. Now tell me if someone rebooted the server. Okay, someone rebooted the server. Then how the organization will trace that maybe Lena rebooted the server unknowingly or knowingly for the planned activity. Lena rebooted the server. She just logged in with administrator account, right? If Lena is doing something in the logs, which account it will show generally? You are using administrator account to log into the server. You are using administrator account to log into the server. Server don't know whether you are Lena or Omkar or Osama or Bhagya. It don't know. It will check whether the username is correct, password is correct. If both are correct, it will allow you. So if Lena is also using the same username and password, if Bhagya is also using the same username and password, if Osama is using the same username and password, if anyone did any mistake, how we can track it? Very difficult, right? So that is the reason we don't use this administrator account in the organization. Okay? In the organization, once you joined in the organization, they will create a separate account for you. Okay, that is called login account with your name, or they will allocate one ID to you, some 3 digits or 4 digits or 5 digits or 6 digit ID, employee ID they will allocate, or workspace ID we can say. So with that ID you will log into the server. You don't use any default logins, guys, like administrator and all. So when you logged in with that ID, if you reboot, if you shut down the server, knowingly or unknowingly, in the logs it will show your ID that someone, Lena, restarted the server on so and so date at so and so time. So we can catch easily. So in the organization, we don't use administrator account and all, guys. Is it clear, everyone? So they will give you a separate account. So when they give you a separate account for that purpose only, they will take days, weeks, months time. That's why in your organization, sometimes when you selected for any organization, once the joining formalities and all done, some people will get immediate access on the same day. Some people will get access in 1 week. Some people will get access in 1 month. I know few people who got access after 4 months also. After 4 months, and rare cases after 6 months also you'll get the access. Why? Is creating account that much time taking process, guys? No, it's just 1 minute work actually. Who will create this account for us? Windows team will create accounts for us. It's a matter of 1 minute, hardly 1 minute work. Then why we have to wait for 1 week, 1 month, 3 months for getting access? Any idea?
Permissions.
Permissions. Very
Permission.
good.
You get
Very
the
good.
permission.
Very good. Okay, so it's not so easy to play with the real-time servers and all. First, you have to get the approvals from the client. It's an office asset. Okay, so you have to get the approvals from the client. So for getting approvals, it might take 1 day, it might take 1 week, it might take 1 month also. In this 1 month, they might check your capability, whether you are able to handle the work or not. So they might ask you to do some KT, shadowing, reverse shadowing. So once they are satisfied, then only they will create access for you. With that unique ID, you can log into any servers. Okay, guys, to log into this server, you have to use the same unique ID, maybe your employee ID. To log into this server, same unique ID. So you will have a unique ID, you will get a unique ID that will be created in every server, and you can access, you can log into any server using that unique ID, guys. In that way, you can able to log into the server. So in that way, we can easily track who is logging. Once you got your unique ID, first time when you are logging into the servers for the first time, you have to click on this more choices. You have to give your use different account. There you have to give your username and password, and then you have to click OK. In that way, generally we'll log into the server. Okay, so don't blindly follow. Shanmukh said administrator, so I'll try to give administrator and the username and password, then they will easily catch you. Administrator account password you will not have. Administrator account will be managed by the Windows team. They only will have the administrator password. Okay, the owner of the machines will be Windows team. Windows team will have the full control on the machines. Okay, so they will only have the administrator username and password. You will not have, they will not give this administrator username and password to everyone. Okay, so you will get your own account to log into the servers. First thing. And second thing is, for the practice purpose, I am stopping and starting the VMs. In the organization, you will not have any visibility to this console. Whatever console you can see now, current console, the VirtualBox Manager, Oracle VirtualBox Manager, whatever console you can see now on your screen, in the organization, you will not have control on this tool. This will be managed by Dash team. Dash team
Windows
is
Windows
team.
team.
Windows team
Windows
only,
team.
creating the virtual machines, installing the operating system, setting up the RDP connections, giving the permissions on the machines, creating, commissioning, decommissioning the machines, changing the settings, increasing the resources, decreasing the resources, managing the resources. Okay, everything will be done by the Windows team. So they will have console, they will have access on this console. As an end user, like this, as per the diagram, you will have only the visibility to the server. They will give you one server name. To that server only you have to connect. Okay, you can stop the server. Okay, you cannot start, actually you cannot start. You can stop the server and you can restart the server directly from the server, but you cannot start the server. That starting of the servers will be controlled by, okay, Windows team. They will start from the console. And again, it's not like, okay, Monday to Friday work is completed, Friday evening I'll shut down the servers, and again I'll start the servers on Monday morning. In that scenario, your WhatsApp will be stopped on Friday evening, and again it will be up and running on Monday morning. Your Amazon will be stopped on Friday evening, and again it will be up and running on Monday morning. Is that how it is working now, guys? No, applications are very critical. The servers, once they built, once they are online, once they became live, those servers will be up and running continuously. Okay, so we will log in case if any issue is there, if any requirement is there, we'll log into the server, we'll complete our task, we'll log out from the server. Is it clear, guys? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so just our work is, as a DBA, we will simply log into the server. If any issue is there, we'll fix it. If any requirement is there, we'll complete it. Once our task is completed, we'll come out from the server. So log in, log out, sign in, sign out. Okay, so that is how it will work, guys. So I'm again connecting to the server. So RDP, and then click connect button, and then I'm giving the password of administrator dot 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 123. Okay, don't tell my password to anyone. Okay, right. Okay, so once I logged into the server, you can see the interface like this. Now, as I said in the morning session, listen carefully. Okay, at a time, only two people can log into the server, guys. Windows server through RDP. At a time, only two people can log into the Windows server. So then, Shanmukh, how we will manage? Okay, why only two people? As I said, if you remember, developers generally they don't connect. In the team, maybe 20 developers, 30 developers, 100 developers also will be there. They don't need to connect to the server. Okay, so for them, we have separate client. Every application will have a client server architecture. So through that client, the developers will connect to the databases or servers, SQL servers. Okay, for the maintenance tasks, who will do the maintenance tasks, guys? Which teams will do the maintenance tasks generally? Which team will do the maintenance tasks?
DBA.
DBAs.
DBS. Who are all can log into the servers directly? I mean, through RDP. From which teams? What and all teams can connect to the
DPAs.
servers? DBS,
DBA,
then
DPAs.
and
Windows team.
Windows team, storage
Windows
team,
team.
network team, DBA team. These people, like these are all comes under administrators, maintenance. Okay, so only these people will log into the servers directly. Others will connect to the servers through some tools like SSMS kind of thing. Okay, guys. So as I said, only two people can connect to the servers at a time. Imagine if these two people connected. Okay. Now, if third person wants to connect to the server, to the same server, if this person wants to connect to the same server, imagine his name is, okay, maybe Nagesh, and her name is, let's go with Gauri. So Nagesh and Gauri both are connected. Maybe they both are DBAs, or one is DBA, one is Windows team. Just giving an example. One is Windows, one is storage. They both connected to the server. They logged in. They are working something on in the machine. Machine or server or box all are same. Okay, machine, server, box all are same, guys. Machine, server, box. So we'll call with different names. Now imagine this guy. Let's go with Pragya. Now Pragya wants to connect to the server. She just entered RDP. She gave username and password. Then Pragya can see these two people. Okay. Okay, Nagesh and Gauri already working on this server. It will not allow you directly. It will show you Nagesh Gauri connected. It will ask you, because at a time it will accept only two connections. If Pragya wants to connect to the server, someone has to be dropped. Okay, someone has to be dropped. Someone has to log out from the server, guys. Then only Pragya can enter into the server. Okay, so this is how we'll manage the access. Is it clear, guys? Everyone?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so only two people can
Clear.
connect to the server
One
at a
doubt.
time. Yeah, Lena, please.
Yeah, you are saying that if third person wants to log into that RDP, the earlier one person should be get signed out,
Correct.
logged off from that server, right? But
Correct.
is it is a possible scenario where third person is able to log in, then the whoever is logged in that session gets
Just one minute.
automatically disconnected,
Just
something
one.
like that?
Sorry to stop you. iPad, who is that iPad? Someone joined with the name iPad. Who is that?
I am joining.
Ayan.
Raghuveer.
Raghuveer. Okay, let me rename it for you. Raghuveer. 1 minute. Where is my cursor, guys? Where it went? Okay, got it. I have to rename this to Raghuveer. Raghu. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Now, Lena, you're asking, right? So, is it possible?
Is it any possible scenario where two persons are already logged into that particular server, and when third person trying to log in, then the existing session get disconnected or
Yes.
in middle?
Yes, it is possible. So when it will be disconnected, I'll tell you. Generally, it's like little, guys, it's not a rocket science, easy only, very simple. When the third person is trying to connect, he or she can see the other two users. Other two users can be active in the server. One user can be active, other user just logged in and just she left away. Okay, means it will be an idle session. So servers sometimes, if any users are idle for long time, okay, it will be the connection will be lost automatically and the third person can enter into the server. Are you getting the point? If both are active, you have to request either Nagesh or Gauri, hey, I have to do some important task. Are you really doing any important tasks on the server? If not, please allow me for some time. Then any one of the user will be logged out, and then you can enter. If one is active, one is idle for a long time, the idle session will be automatically killed. Or you can kill if it is showing, it will show you clearly while logging in, it will show you, okay, after giving the username and password in the RDP section, you will give username and password, right? Administrator and password you will give, right? Once you click on connect, you will get the certificate, yes or no. You will click on yes. Then if any two users are active, it will show you simply small box kind of thing will come on the server screen. It will show you, okay, it will show with their names, okay. So like as I said, it will show you like this, just giving you an example, okay. So it will show you maybe like Nagesh, and the other user will be Gauri, right? Gauri. So it will show you like this, guys. So now once you logged in, it will show you like this. If any of the user is idle, in the below to their name, it will show you idle since 30 minutes. So when you click on their name, automatically this session will be killed, and then you can enter. Okay, Prajna can enter into the server. If both are active, you cannot kill. Maybe they are doing some important tasks. If you kill, their task will be gone. Okay, so you have to either ping Nagesh or Gauri. Hey Gauri, are you doing any important task? Okay, if it's not so important, please allow me for some time. I have to do some important task. Then Gauri either will be signed out, or Gauri will tell to Prajna, no Prajna, you can take my connection. Then Prajna simply click on the Gauri name. Automatically Gauri session will be terminated, and Prajna will enter into the server. Is it clear, everyone?
Yeah,
Because sometimes,
means we have to connect with them personally to allow me
yes,
if we want.
yes,
It won't pop up any message on the
yes,
screen, I guess, right?
correct. Okay, clear, guys? Better maybe
Yeah.
you can see idle kind of thing. You can ping idle guys, okay, instead of directly active. If both are active, maybe you can ping anyone. If both are idle, you can kill anyone. And again, idle also you can see if one is the idle since 30 minutes, another one is idle since 10 minutes. The 30 minutes guy, you can kill the session and you can take the connection.
But for that 30, 40, if for any time they are ideal for some time and we are killing their session. So if is there any open work they are doing
I'll tell
it?
you what will happen in the back end. I'll
Okay.
tell you.
Okay.
As of now, we are good, right, guys? Are we good on this server, connecting to the servers and all?
But
Yes,
but I would like to ask about brother the service account kind of things. Like some organizations actually use service accounts,
Hmm.
and instead of the like Gauri username and password or Nagish, they
Mm-hmm.
use service accounts. So
See,
sometimes I don't know who
service
use this.
account, yeah, that is also a good question. I'll come back to your question later. Like as of now, people don't know what is service account.
Okay,
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 so during the
okay,
installation of SQL Server, I'll explain about the service
uh,
account role. So that time I'll tell you. Okay, using service
okay,
account also you can log into the server. Very good point, Asif.
okay.
Yeah, that time
Thank
I'll
you
tell
so
you.
much.
Yeah, yeah,
All right, thank you.
yeah. Clear, guys, on this part, everyone?
Yes.
Questions, doubts?
At a time, how many VMs can be in running state?
It's not like that, Upsir. Okay, 100. See, I am managing 7,500 servers, Upsir. A very big infrastructure, 7,500 servers, over 50,000 plus databases. Okay, we are controlling or handling. So 7,500 servers when we are managing, that means all servers should be up and running, right? So it's not like at a time how many servers are up and running. All the servers should be up and running. If any server is down, immediately we'll get an alert. So and so our server is down. Immediately the Windows team will get an alert. SqlDBA team will get an alert. Someone has to check the issue, why it is down, and if we can try to reboot. Of course, if the server is down as a DBA, we cannot connect. But Windows team can control the machines using this console. So immediately they will check the console and they will see if the machine is in powered off state. Immediately they will start the VM. If it is facing any trouble while starting the VM, then Windows team will fix it and they will make sure the machine is up and running. So it's not like at a time how many servers, okay, will be up and running. It depends upon the project. In your project, if 100 servers are there, all 100 should be up and running. If 1000 servers are there, all 1000 should be up and running. If 7000 servers are there, all 7000 should be up and running. When they are up and running, then only, as per this diagram you see here, as per this diagram, if the server is up and running, okay, then only the application will be up and running. See, this server in the backend A to B application is connected to the server. If server is in stopped state, A to B will be stopped, the application will be stopped. So if any across all over India, the receptionists and all, they will give you the bill, right? They will enter the and that particular customer name, they will
Yeah.
generate the bill, right? They cannot generate because their application is down. If you
Yeah.
go to some banks, sometimes you can see application is down, servers down, servers down. Okay, they will play some drama and all. If you go to some banks, sometimes, of course, sometimes it will be true. Sometimes just to control the crowd and all, sometimes they will just manage the servers are down, and they will not do any action activities that time because the backend server is down means the application will be down. If the application is down means that time bank people cannot do any of the operations, so the business will be down. Is it clear? So it's not like how many servers should be up and running. How many servers are there, all the servers should be up and running.
Okay.
Okay.
Shashank, is there any
My
possibility
name
to
is
kill?
Shanmukh.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay. Is there any possibility to kill the Gauri's active session?
Why you want to kill Gauri? Don't like?
Active session, not the Gauri. Gauri's active
That's
session.
fine. See, you can, it's not like you can kill Gauri, might perform any important task. Okay. So
Mhm.
if Gauri is okay to take the active session, you can take it. If Gauri is not
Okay.
performing any important tasks, maybe Gauri will allow you. Okay. Maybe Gauri will allow you to log into the server. If any active sessions are there, that doesn't mean Gauri is doing some important thing. When I logged into the
Okay.
server, okay, now I am logged into the server, right? Nothing I am doing. It will show like active only.
Okay.
But I'll log into the server, I'll go out, I'll have some tea, I'll have some whatever it is, snacks, lunch, whatever it is. Just will talk to the friends and all. First I'll connect to the server. I'll go out, I'll do something and then I'll come again. So that time I connected to the server but not active in the server. Okay, it will show you idle. So active sessions you can kill if that user is accepted. But without asking the user's permission, you cannot kill. Again, Gauri will escalate the issue. Okay, maybe Gauri can be DBA, Gauri can be Windows, Gauri can be from storage team, Gauri can be from network team. Without taking their permissions, you cannot kill their active sessions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Don't
Satish.
know whether you will cover in the next sessions or this is relevant to this, but
No problem. You can ask. Go
yeah.
ahead. Go ahead. No issues.
So, yeah, we are here. We are trying to connect to a server. So, means how many means business scenario we should be knowing being a DBA actually.
A
Apart from
very
this,
vast
what are the
question.
means?
Very vast question. This is like how many business scenario means this is the most general scenario, Lena. So other
Okay,
than that, like connecting to the servers, other than that, you might not face any other challenges. Mostly while connecting, you might get these kind of things, guys. Okay.
okay. So, any possibility that we are trying to connect to a particular server, and that server if has any issue. So, what kind of
Hmm.
error we get while
Uh,
connecting it to
See,
it?
while connecting, you might get the connection lost, okay? Or if you don't have
Mhm.
a username and password, you might get validation errors, okay? Access denied kind of thing, okay? These kind of general things. If the server is itself down, okay, if the server is not up and running, as I said, like last time, server not found kind of thing errors you might get. So these are all
Mhm.
some regular errors we will get, Lena.
Yeah, okay. So for these errors, we have to connect with the Wintel team,
Windows
right?
team, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So before connecting to a Wintel team as a DBA, we have to do any
See, the
analysis
server
that
is
why?
active. No, we cannot do. Because if
Okay.
the server is active, you can do anything. You can just go and check what is the
Mm-hmm.
problem. While connecting itself, it
Okay.
is throwing the error, right? So how you will examine
Mm-hmm.
what is the issue? If you connect, then you can just jump into the machine. You can check where is the issue, what is the problem, where is the error and all. If it is not allowing you to log into the server, how you will guess it? So if it is not allowing you, the first thing that you have to do is whether you are connected to the network or not.
Okay. As a BA, our work starts when we get into the server,
Correct.
and before that, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So in that scenario, we have to connect to the Windows team only.
Okay.
Shan
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shanmugh, if consider that the two peoples are connected to RDP
Hmm.
and one people from network team is directly connected to the credential. So it's not the network team people is not need to ask the permission. Uh, those are logged in that server because he directly connected through the credential.
I'm not getting your question exactly. See, everyone will use their username and password only. It's not like network team or storage team. Network team, you imagine you are from network team. You will use your own credentials, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nagesh, it will show you Nagesh. It will not show
Mm,
you from network team connected, from storage team connected. It will simply show you Nagesh. So at the end of the day, you will use your own custom username and password. So it will just show you the user who is connected, the username only. So it's not like I'm using my own credentials. So guys, one correction, it's not like per team two people can connect. Any two people can connect at a time. That's it. From network team two people, from storage team two people, from Windows team two people, not like that. Okay.
mm,
If once two people connected, either those two people from network storage, Windows, DB, any two people connected, okay, it will not allow you the third person to log into the server. Either you from DB team, either Windows, the same thing they can see, either network they can see the same screen, either storage they can see the same screen.
okay.
Got my
Got it.
point, right? Any two people, not from teams wise, any two people.
This is this allocation of who is going to use which server?
Who is going to use?
Which server? Who does that allocation kind of a thing? Is that
Uh, it's not actually a relevant question because
okay?
as a maintenance team, we will use all the servers. But your question is valid in one angle. What is that angle, you know? Applications wise. See, this is A to B application. You know A to B, right? Adiyar Anand Bhavan. You know that? Maybe in Mumbai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine Kanti
Mm-hmm.
Suites. So this is A to B servers. This is imagine Kanti Suite servers. So
Mm-hmm.
the application team of Kanti Suites will use this server. The application team of A to B will use this server as a primary. But as a maintenance staff, we have to control of these two servers
Yes.
because we are undertaking the responsibilities of all the servers, all the
Mm-hmm.
applications. Applications wise, only if A to B team is there, A to B people application team will connect to this A to B servers. If
Mm-hmm.
Kanti Suites, okay, related staff will connect to this server. But as a maintenance staff, Windows, storage, networks, DB. So a maintenance staff, it's our main motto, main responsibility to make sure the services are running seamlessly without having any intervention or any interruption. So you have to, if there is an issue with the Kanti Suites, you have to log in. If there is an issue with the A to B server, you have to log in. So there is no restriction from the maintenance staff side. Okay, restriction is there from the application side.
Okay. Referring to who owns that particular problem, they will go and check to that particular server,
That is true, but
right?
sometimes it can be a
Mm.
Windows issue, it can be a storage issue, it can be. It's not like owning the
Yes.
server. Only application team can own
Mm.
the server. Remaining all maintenance staff, they cannot own the server. You're asking who can own the server. Maintenance staff cannot own any server. Single line answer. All the servers
No,
are
no.
our
Owning
servers
means
only.
that for particular problem for that particular time they will own they will log into that particular server
Okay,
to resolve the issue.
that
No.
is true, right?
Yeah.
That is
Actually, I
that is
want to say that.
yeah, that is
That is
true. Of course, when you have an issue, it's
yeah.
our duty to fix that issue. So you have to own that
Okay,
issue
okay.
for
So I
that
could.
time. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Guys, others don't worry at all. Simple, smooth. Let's go like this only. Okay. If you feel that these questions might creating kind of advanced things, maybe it's not like that as Lena is working. Okay, her questions are valid. So in case if you are not getting others from non-technical team and all, nothing to worry. Very simple, very smooth. Okay, we will discuss everything slowly. Don't worry at all.
SQL server యూస్ చేసి కూడా థర్డ్ వన్
Uh,
యాక్సెస్ చేయడానికి ఉన్నదా?
we can use Shiv Shankar, sorry. We can use, okay, that I'll tell you using SSMS client. That's why I told you client server architecture model. Through SSMS also we can connect, but not directly to the server. Okay, we can connect to the SQL server, not Windows server. Using SSMS we can connect to the SQL server. Okay, I'll tell you after the installation of SQL server you will get an idea.
Here A to B application is there, no?
Hmm.
This uh, the, a server needs 16 core CPU, 32
Hmm.
GB
Hmm.
RAM.
Hmm.
Here,
Hmm.
who told
Ah,
that
that is the business, like that is the what I can say responsibility of the architect. A to
architect?
B
Okay.
will tell to the TCS architects, hey, this is my application, this is how big it is, this is we have these many users, these are our peak hours, during peak hours this much business is there. So like that they will explain everything. A to B people will explain everything to the client, the service based company. Service based
Okay.
architects will design, okay, for your application this much of resources are enough for now. Maybe while growing they might increase the resources.
Okay. It is not the responsibility of DB
No,
team.
no, 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 no. It's not the responsibility of the DB team. They might ask your need. BC architect means you can also be a DB architect when you have 8+ years of experience, 10+ years of experience. They might ask your suggestion when you are having 8+, 10+. By that time you will get some real-time exposure. You will work with hundreds of servers, multiple applications. So you can just okay guide them. You can give some suggestions. Okay, this much of RAM, this much of storage, like that. But initially they don't ask your suggestions and all. That will be managed by the architects only. Okay, any other questions? Good guys, good. Let's go like this.
Tanmuk, only SQL servers are allocated to DBA team, right?
Yes, only SQL servers. Windows we don't okay handle the Windows machines and all. Only SQL servers that are hosted in the Windows machines will be allocated to the DBA team. Okay, any other questions, guys?
Sanmukh, if consider that if two people are logged in server and two people is not ideal, they are working something, and third person is need to log in that server. So at that, and also that person is need to like some important work. So at that time, he or she need to wait for that the two
You tell me,
the
Nagesh,
like
that is a
Mhm.
hypothetical question, right? You tell me for everyone if it's urgent means what we can do. You know the example of washroom, right? Only one washroom if three people are waiting, what we can do? There is no option.
Oh,
The same thing. If everyone is
mm,
active, at least not everyone will perform the same task, right? Right,
yeah,
definitely there is an impact of the tasks. Okay, maybe user A will have a little impact, user B more impact, user C okay high priority. Based on that you can request them. Okay, still if it is still very
okay,
very urgent, then you can tell them this is high priority, please I'm taking your connection, like that you can inform and you can just take the connection.
okay. So you like need to like request.
Correct, yes, you have to request only, you
Okay,
cannot kill directly.
okay. So that's at that time like any like another tool like yeah just like send a
We'll
message to.
no, we'll use Teams only in the organization to communicate. We'll use Teams, right? That is enough. Through Teams, you can ping them and
Okay,
request them.
okay, got it.
Yeah. Okay, fine guys. Yeah, we are good on this, I hope. And let's jump into this other topic called log out, sign off, sign out, disconnect, shutdown, restart. Very, very important. All these things, terminologies. So I just connected to the server. Imagine, okay? Now imagine I'm copying one file. Okay, I'm copying one file. I'm doing some activities. Okay, currently in the server. Imagine the time is 6 o'clock. I have to log off at 6 o'clock. At 5:45 I got a work. I have to copy one file which is around 1 TB. Can I copy 1 TB file in 15 minutes? No, right?
No.
I cannot copy. So it will take 2 hours. So are you going to wait till the file is going to be copied in the server? Not required. Okay. So there is a option like just, yeah, till now we discussed how to connect, how to log into the server. So now we have to discuss how to log out from the server, how to come out from the server, log in, log out, sign in, sign out. Okay. So now I just logged into the server, right? If my work is completed, there are no other pending tasks. Always it's safe to log off. Log off is a command. Windows R, you can type log off. Once you log off, okay, it will be logged off from the, you will come out again. Server will not be impacted, server will not be shut down, just your account will be out from the server. Okay, you will come out from the server, that's it. Server will be up and running continuously. You can see here, where is that? Yeah, you can see here it is up and running. If you have work, you will log into the server. Once your work is finished, you will log off from the server. Log off is a command. Same thing, sign out also. Okay. Again, I am logging into the server to show you the same demo. So again, I am logging into the server. Yes. So the command way is log off, log out. I mean to say log off command you have to type is, in the run you have to type log off. Okay. That is the command. GUI is also there. The same. Okay. Sign out. You can just click on the Windows icon on the username. You can see who connected to the server and all. Let me show you. It is loading. Okay. So if you see here, okay, if you click on the username, you can see who connected to the server. Okay, you can see if I connected to the server using administrator, you can see his name here. Okay, on the sorry, username icon. Okay, just a minute. It is still loading actually. Let me close this too. Bing. Hey, come on. Okay, okay. You can close server manager, guys. Okay, it's not a big thing. I'll tell you what this server manager and all will do. Right, you can either close or you can either minimize, anything you can do. Just close this dialog box. Okay, fine. Chalo. Click on this start button. Okay, you see here. If you keep your cursor, you can see who connected. Okay, administrator will come. See, I just logged into this machine using administrator username, right? Administrator will come. Same, log off is the command way, sign out is the GUI way. Sign out. That's it. Okay, when you have to do this, when guys, when you have to do either sign out or log off. When? If
When you finish your work.
yes, if you don't have any tasks to perform, you are done. Okay, then you have to either log off using command or you have to sign out using GUI. Okay, log off, sign out, both are same. Control X. If there are no pending tasks or if your work is finished in the server, you can log off or sign out from the server. Remember, if any tasks are going on, for example, copy process is going on, that time if you do sign out, what will happen, guys? What will happen? Any guess?
It's
The
not
copying
impacted.
process will be failed.
Cancelled. Okay? If any tasks are going on, that time if you sign out from the server or log off from the server, all the tasks that you are performing, not the other user. This is user related section. Okay? All the tasks that you are performing, maybe you initiated a copy process. You signed out from the server, the copy process will be cancelled. Maybe you are running a script. You signed out from the server, that script execution will be failed. Whatever task you initiated with your account will be cancelled, guys, if you do log off or sign out. So that's why if no works are there, if everything is finished, then only you have to log off or sign out. Is it clear, everyone? Guys, clear? Log off, sign out, is it clear?
And Sanmukh,
Yes.
if you schedule a maintenance at that time,
That and all will be, see, maintenance things automatically, you only said, right, it's a maintenance. Maintenance means, do you need to log into the server? Right? As it is a maintenance, it will run as per the schedule. If you
okay.
schedule a thing, so for that you don't, because we'll handle thousands of servers, Nagesh. So do you think every day, every minute you can log into each server? Is it possible? Not
No.
possible. If it is scheduled as per the scheduled time, it will just go on.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, others,
Yeah.
log off, sign out, both are same. If no pending tasks are there, okay, if nothing like your task is completed, then what you have to do? You have to do dash log off or sign out. Okay. If any pending tasks are there, as I said, at 5:45 I got a work. Okay, 6 o'clock I have to log off, but you have to copy. Maybe you will connect after going to the home, you will connect. So that time you can initiate the copy at 5:45, but don't log off. As the work is going on, what you can do? You can disconnect. If you disconnect the server session, okay, the background processes will run. Okay, it don't impact, it don't cancel, it will run in the back end. Then Shanmukh, it is good, right? Why again I have to log off? Every time I'll go for disconnect. Is it good every time if you go for disconnect? Any working people? Osama?
No,
No,
because
it's
No.
not.
it will always show the someone is using that
Very
particular
good, very
server.
good, very good, Lena. Good, good, good. That is one thing. And the other thing is accounts will be locked. If you continuously log into the server and if you are not doing anything, if you don't sign out properly, proper way is you have to sign out once your work is completed. If you don't sign out and if you just keep it for days like that, your account will be locked. Once the account is locked, you cannot again use the account. You have to request Windows team to unlock the account. Like,
Look, I have one doubt here.
yes, please.
For example, I started the copy and I disconnected the server.
Hmm.
Now I am in ideal state. For somebody forcefully disconnected my user at
Disconnect
the
will not kill the work. Okay, that is the copy process. Again, copy process. Copy process will not, if they kill your session, okay, then it will create the problem. If they
no sir,
don't,
someone else I forcefully take my session.
that's what it will be cancelled.
Copy will cancel, sir.
Yes, yes, copy also will be cancelled.
Okay.
Yeah, if like forcefully if they are taking your connection. Yeah. So that's why you have to always request, okay? Even though it is showing idle, you cannot directly go and take the connection. You have to request them. Maybe someone, something they are doing or they just initiated something. So you have to request them. So I will check in case if I just initiated a copy process and if it is running, if someone asked, hey Shanmukh, I want to connect to the server, then I'll see how much my copy process is completed. Then I'll ask them wait for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, it is about to complete. Like that, I'll inform them. Based on that, we'll plan it. So this is how generally will be managed. So guys,
Okay.
log off, sign out. Okay. will kill the active tasks that are running in the server, whereas disconnect will just help you to come out from the server, but the backend tasks will run properly. Okay, is it clear, guys? So very simple thing, if it is not clear, you have to remember like this: if any task you initiated, not others, you logged into the server with your account and you initiated some tasks, if those tasks are completed, log off, log out, or sign out from the servers. If the tasks are running, don't know how much time it will take, disconnect from the server. Is it clear, guys? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, right.
Sudden disturbance comes while doing any copy or that kind of a thing that comes under shutdown, or
Sudden disturbance means?
um, means Wi-Fi got disconnected or any network
That
issue,
comes,
or
very good question. That comes under disconnect. Very good question. Yeah, it's valid
dis
actually. If your network got
disconnect.
disconnected, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Mm.
there is a chance that sometimes if power is gone, your network will be disconnected. It comes
Mm.
under disconnect session, not sign out session.
Okay, so once we re-establish that network connection, that will start from where it stopped.
Yes, it's keep running. Okay, imagine you just
Okay, it's
initiated a
keep
copy
running.
process.
Okay.
Yeah, imagine you
Mm-hmm.
initiated a copy process, 10% completed. Maybe suddenly power is
Mm.
gone. So
Yeah.
after maybe 30 minutes, power came. Okay, and
Okay.
again you connected to the, maybe the it will be in progressive state. Like it will go to 20%, 30%. It will keep running in the back end.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. How you will get these kind of thoughts, Lina?
Yeah.
How you will get these kind of thoughts and all? Okay, fine, good. Okay, guys, is it clear about log off, sign out, and disconnect?
Shanmugh, how can we disconnect from the server?
How can we?
Disconnect from the server.
Sorry. I was about to tell you. So you can either click on this cross mark. Okay, it will disconnect. It will give you a message. Your remote session will be disconnected like that. Okay, programs on the remote computer will continue to run. See, programs on the remote computer will continue to run after you have disconnected. You can reconnect to this remote session later by logging again. Okay, either using this option, you can click OK, or else here also you can see in the Windows user. Okay, same you can see sign out you saw, right? So in the same way, yeah, here you can see the power button. Yeah, disconnect. Okay, so this is GUI way. This is direct shortcuts. Either you can directly close this button or you can just disconnect. You can resize this window, guys. If it is creating a problem to you, this bar, whatever bar is there, if this is creating a problem, you can just adjust like this. Okay, you can adjust either to this card, because while sharing the screen and all, you might face some problems. Okay, that time you will stuck. Your manager will ask you, hey, what are you doing, please share the screen, and you're not able to adjust this window. You can just keep wherever you want, and you can even resize also. Just go to your cursor and just you can okay, do like this, and this will pin and unpin. Okay, if you just unpin this one, okay, after some time this bar will go up. Okay, it will not show you. See, it was disappeared. And again, if you want to get it, just you will keep your cursor, just you will hover over this, and again you will get this. Okay, that is the use of this pin and unpin. Clear, guys? So don't worry, in case if it is unpin and all, if it's gone, nothing to worry, don't be panic. It's okay, just keep your cursor like over it, you will get it. Okay, like this. If you don't
Shanmugh,
want
I
like
have
this,
one
you can
question.
just unpin it. Yeah.
Suppose we disconnected the server, and
Hmm.
after some time, someone has taken our session, so our work will be paused, right?
The same question, right? Discussed. Nagesh, I guess you only asked the same question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. As I said, if you forcefully take the connection of others, it will be cancelled.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine, guys. Is it clear? These are all just basic things and all, guys, while working with the servers and all. Okay, right. So let me show you like disconnecting the server. Right, disconnect. Same, it just disconnected, but nothing will happen to the server. It will be up and running only. Nothing will happen to your applications and all. So again, if you want to connect, just again click connect button and give the password. Okay, like this you can give the password and yes. Okay, fine. So that is the difference between log off, sign out, disconnect. Then a reboot. Shanmukh went to reboot and all. See, generally we don't reboot. And remember one important thing, as a DBA will never ever shut down the servers. Okay, keep it in the star mark. As a DBA will never ever shut down the server. If you do that, that will be the last day in your organization. Are you getting the point, guys? If you do that, that will be the last day in your organization. Because maybe if the server is not in use, Windows team, they might shut down the servers during decommission activity. As a DBA, we don't involve that kind of decommission activities. If the issue needs a restart, we will simply restart the server by just clicking on this power button and we'll restart. If issue needs restart, that doesn't mean you can, if any issue is there, you can directly go ahead and restart. No. Remember, if you restart, okay, let me go back to the same diagram. If the server is restarted, it might take 1 second or 10 seconds to restart, 1 minute to restart, 1 hour to restart. Imagine you restarted the server. What will happen, guys? Tell me now. What will happen? You restarted the
It will
server.
shut down and automatically it will power
Correct.
on.
So while powering on, it might take 1 minute or it might take 10 minutes. We cannot guess, right? Can you guess it will be back by 1 minute? No, there is no guarantee that it will be back by 1 minute. So that time, imagine it took 99%, it will be back within 1 minute only. 99%. But you cannot consider that 99. Clients will not consider that 99%. They'll always consider the 1% of chances. What if it is not coming in 1 minute? What will happen then? Now tell me, guys. You can see the answer on the screen. What if the server is down for 10 minutes? If it is taking 10 minutes,
Application will be stopped.
very good. The databases will be, okay, will not be accessible to the application. Application will be down. So what A to B will do?
Impacted on business.
Business, right? A to B people will immediately escalate the issue to the TCS. Hey, what happened? Why the application is down? Because A to B is paying money to the TCS to maintain the infrastructure. TCS is paying money to the employees. Immediately the users will come into the picture, managers, CEOs will come into the picture. Why the application is down? Because every minute, every second, lot of business loss will be there. So in that way, application users will get notified. They will escalate the issue, why the server is down and all. If unknowingly one guy unknowingly restarted the server or shut down the server, means A to B will tell to TCS, I don't want that guy. Please terminate him immediately. Immediately, without having any mercy, TCS will terminate you from that project because A to B is giving money to TCS. They will listen to A to B only. They don't see how many EMIs you have, how many commitments you have, whether you are married or unmarried, whether you are going for any matches or going to marry. No, nothing. Simply they will terminate. If that is very basic thing, silly thing and all, they don't even allocate you, because if you are not useful for one project, how you will be a valuable resource for other project? So they don't allocate you to the other project also. You will be terminated from the company. Is it clear, guys? If you shut down, that is the impact. And if there is a chance, there is a requirement to restart the server, you cannot restart without A to B people knows. Okay, you have to inform to A to B person, application owner, Okay, there is a guy called application owner. To maintain all these things, one person will be there. He is called application owner or business owner. If there is a scenario that you have to restart the server, you have to get his approval, application owner approval. Then application owner will tell you, okay, you do one thing. Maybe Saturday night, 2 o'clock, you can restart. This guy will give you the permission. Who is this guy called? Application owner or business owner or client, whatever, different names. Is it clear, guys? You are the DBA. If there is a need, you are doing some maintenance activity, patching activity, or there is an issue, that issue will be fixed only when you restart the server. So, hey, there is an issue, I'll restart the server. You cannot tell like that. You have to explain the situation to the application owner. Hey, this is the scenario, this is the situation. There is no other option we have. The final option is we have to restart. Then this guy will tell you when to restart the server. Once he gave the approval, then only you have to proceed to restart. Without approvals, if you restart, means what will happen, you know? As I said, they will terminate. No matter whether you are having a 0 years experience or 10 years experience or 20 years experience. If client don't want you, they will simply terminate you from the project. Is it clear? Restart also is very, it might take 1 minute only. That 1 minute, how much business loss for them? Who is going to pay? That 1 minute money is your salary. Okay, they might earn for 1 minute across the India, they might earn 1 lakh rupee. If it was down 1 lakh rupee, they are going to lose. So client will not tolerate, okay, without taking their approvals. If you are doing anything like rebooting and all, okay, immediately they will terminate you. So while shutting down means will never ever shut down. Forget about the shutdown option. You will have shutdown permissions because as a DBA you will be local admin, but you cannot shut down. Always remember there is no activity or task to shut down the servers in the organization. Your work is done, log off. It's running, disconnect. There is a task where you have to perform reboot activity, take the approvals from the application owner, and he will tell you one window. Okay, during that time, during this time, you can restart. Just restart the server that time only after getting the approvals. But you will never ever shut down the server. So forget about the shutdown button. Is it clear? If the server is done, if the application is okay, what I can say, stopped supporting, then Windows team will shut down the server, okay, as part of the decommission activity, but you will never get a chance to shut down the server. So forget about the shutdown. If you shut down the server, you are going to shut down your career in that company, I mean to say. Okay, shutdown is that much powerful. Restart also, you can do that, but after taking proper approvals from the application user. Clear?
Regarding data refresh, you just said that if we want to do any kind of a server refresh, then in that case we have to
Server
connect with an
refresh is different, reboot is different.
oh sorry reboot. So,
Yeah,
yeah, so in that case we have to connect with the application team.
correct, yes.
Yeah. So i- i- every company has any template to give the template kind of a thing to
Those
take
are
an approval.
see internal things. They might different. Okay, they might have
Okay.
different kind of standards of handling
Mhm.
these things. They might have templates. Yeah,
Yeah, and if they approved for a reboot thing, then we have to send out a communication to the impacted areas. So who does that? We
see,
as DB?
as a DBA, we have to send that communication. Okay, so
Okay.
we will have a list of users. Okay, for the particular impact. So you have to send an email, or sometimes application team itself will send that email about the impact and all. So either it depends upon the organization. Few organizations, DBA team has to send the communication. Few organizations, application team itself will send the communication because we don't have visibility how many people are using that application. From DB perspective, database is up and running or not. DB server is up and running or not. Database is online or not. That is our main motto. How many people are using, who are the end users, stakeholders. We don't maintain the list. That will be maintained by the application team. So most of the times application owner only will send the communication. to the impacted users.
So as a generic, we can internally we can send out a communication that we are going to reboot this server in this time,
No,
right?
no, no.
So
You
that
cannot.
also we no.
No, you
Okay.
cannot. You cannot. So because it depends on like how the application owner will decide. Like you cannot be. It should be. It shouldn't be a public information. Okay. They might also some
Okay.
commitments. They might also have some commitments and all. So application people will
Mhm.
take care of that. You don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay.
Sharmila,
Son,
Yes. Yes. Please go ahead.
okay, my question here is now the server belongs to SQL team. Okay.
Okay.
So if the server owner says that he want to shut down this server, so will this be done by the SQL team or Windows team?
Uh, I'm not getting your question. So
If
you have to.
SQL team receives that, if SQL team receives a incident or a task,
Mm-hmm.
where the server owner teams says that he don't want this server, so you can shut down this server, and that server belongs to the SQL team.
See,
So the
from
shutdown will be done.
see from
Yes.
SQL server side, SQL services we will only shut down, not Windows server. Okay, we will shut down the SQL, our application related services we will shut down. We will stop.
Mm-hmm.
The whole machine will be controlled by the Windows team, so they will stop the Windows machine.
Okay. Now, actually, where I work, there we have access to VMware also. So
Hmm.
they says if the server,
Okay, very good.
uh,
Yeah, so sometimes DBS has to perform okay VMware related tasks also. In that scenario, yes, you have to.
okay,
Yeah, sometimes Windows team will take care of the databases. Sometimes database team will take care of the Windows activities. So yeah, in that scenario, yes. Okay, guys, are we good now? Is it overloading, vomiting?
When he need to restart the servers, is there any
Depends up, sir.
possible?
There is no specific criteria like that. Maybe some common tasks will be like while patching, will restart the servers. Okay, while installing and uninstalling will restart the servers. If any issue is there, to fix that issue, not like all the issues again. Okay, just to fix the issue. Maybe that issue will be fixed only after restart, then we'll restart. These are all some common scenarios we can say.
At that serious also, we have to take the permission,
Approvals, correct.
approvals. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a question on this?
Interview questions.
Yeah, on these scenarios?
No, no. This is just for
No? Okay.
information. Yeah. Whatever we discussed, we are not yet entered into the SQL server. Just for the information and knowledge, of course, real time. Regularly,
Okay.
every day you will face these challenges. That's why I'm spending this much of time.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, simply, seriously, no one till batch 60, this is no one asked these many questions on RDP. Seriously. Okay, so I welcome the questions. I'm happy. Like at least okay, people will get an idea. Um, okay, but why I'm stressing on this means daily we will face these things. Okay, so that is the reason. Otherwise, I can simply skip. Okay, this is RDP. This is how we'll connect to the server. Chalo, let's install SQL Server. So it's a matter of okay 5 minutes to complete this topic. But 2 hours since almost 1.5 hour we are discussing this. Okay, fine. Are we good on this now?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay, so what we can do now, we'll install a prerequisite. I have to install the SQL Server. So for that, what I have to do now is I have to install prerequisites. So to install the SQL Server, one of the prerequisite is .NET Framework. Okay, so SQL Server installation will be discussed in the next class. Actually, for SQL Server installation itself will take 2 to 2.5 hours. I don't want to break it. Okay, in a single session, we'll cover. Of course, in between, I'll give you a 10-15 minutes break. Don't worry. But first, we'll complete the prerequisites. Okay, then we'll make sure the machine is ready for the next class. Then we'll discuss the installation. And one more important thing is, as this is the long weekend, few students, few of our friends means this batch people requested me for the holiday tomorrow. Okay, so with that note, tomorrow, due to Diwali festival, there are no classes morning and evening. Okay, so as it is a long weekend, they are planning like it's not like every time. So as this is a big festival for us, so tomorrow just enjoy the festival, guys. So we'll again connect on next weekend. So that is the update. Okay, next weekend we'll discuss the SQL installation and all peacefully. Okay, so now what we can do is uh, we'll complete the prerequisites. One of the important prerequisite to install SQL Server is .NET Framework. So we'll install .NET Framework. This also will be done by the Windows team only. Prerequisites will be done by the Windows team only. Okay. And once the .NET Framework installation is done, we'll disconnect for the day. So is that okay, guys? Tomorrow, holiday, everyone, is it fine?
Yes, Shanmugh, okay.
And
Yes.
for Rama Ekadasi is there, right? For North Indians, when it was 19th, huh? 19th is tomorrow, right? 20th, I guess. 21st. For you, it's holiday. Like Rama Ekadasi, who are celebrating Rama Ekadasi, like Nagesh, you're all from North, right? Leena, Sir,
My
Apsara.
Ekadasi already gone.
Rama Ekadasi
Now,
is over.
today Dhanteras. So
Dhanteras,
most of
okay.
North Indian people are celebrating North Dhanteras, right?
Okay, okay.
Tomorrow and day after tomorrow they will celebrate Diwali only.
So how much gold you bought today, Raghu?
Uh
1 kg, yeah?
how much? No, after getting 45, definitely I will buy
What?
1 kg
45
and
eight or 45? What is that?
1 kg for me and half kg for you. Definitely.
Current price is 1,21,000.
That doesn't matter.
Good, good, good. Okay, right. Good, guys. Okay, fine. So let's quickly go ahead and install the .NET Framework in the server. Okay, so and then by next class we'll be ready, because next class I can install .NET Framework, but I need a single stretch of 2 to 2.5 hours to complete the SQL installation. That's why I'm just going to complete the prerequisites installation today. Okay, so to install the SQL Server, one of the prerequisite is .NET Framework. This will be actually installed by the Windows team once they build the server. In every server, .NET Framework, for most of the applications, .NET Framework is important, mandatory. So in every server, by default, they will install .NET Framework. As I said in the beginning, we are the Windows team, we are the storage, network, everything, right? So what we can do is, let's go ahead and install the .NET Framework, okay? So for that, make sure the Windows Server software is attached in the storage section, like the OS we already discussed, right? Settings of the machine, storage, Windows 2019 is already attached. Yes, Raghu, please. I can see you
Hi,
raised the hand.
Sanmukh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are going to cover the multi-node installation as well.
Not now. In the advanced sessions, we'll cover multi-node installation
Okay.
in the clustering.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we'll cover the standalone, later multi-node. Okay, fine. So make sure that Windows software server is attached in the storage. Don't remove this. Keep it as it is. Then go to your server. Open Server Manager. Server Manager is a tool which will help you to install the other tools like .NET Framework, other tools and all. Okay. Open Server Manager. It will be on the taskbar only with a briefcase. And go to Add Roles and Features. Go to Next. Sorry, role-based, feature-based. Next, and then go to next. In the features, you can see that, okay? Just expand this triangle, you can select all the applicables. Okay, .NET Framework 4.1, 3.5, 2.0, like that will be there. So select these things, okay? Go to next, and go to next, and go to next. Keep it as it is, don't change anything. in the last screen, final screen, select this option, specify an alternate source, but you have to give the path where the softwares are there. See here you can see, right? See, once you attach the software in the virtual machine, it will create a virtual drive in your server, D drive. In this D drive, actually your OS is there. See, 4.63 GB. You attached one operating system file, right? Windows Server 2019, you attached, right? In the storage section, this one. This is the see 4.63 GB of file size. This will be attached, you can see here 4.63 GB. This will be attached as a virtual drive. See, this is the OS drive. In this drive, you have .NET framework. So what is the drive letter? D drive. So where I have the .NET framework software, this path. See, E sources, right? Just copy this path. Or if you cannot copy, you can type it. Instead of E drive, you have to simply mention D drive. Because where is your operating system file? The D drive, right? So just mention replace D, replace E with D, okay? And just give the same path, S, X, S, backslash. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? My .NET framework files are there in this D drive. Path is same. So instead of E, you have to give D, that's it. Okay? Just click OK and then just install. .NET framework will be installed, guys. That's it. Once installation is done, we can disperse for the day. And again, as I said, don't waste the time and all. Next week, try to complete the practice. Just create the virtual machine, install the operating system, set up the RDP, install the .NET framework. Be ready, for the SQL installation by next class. So let's wait for 2-3 minutes. It will be completed and then we can disconnect.
If we control, then it will come as a C only, right? There.
Which one? Which one?
If we have only one drive.
No, D drive only it will come. C is fixed OS drive, so it will not occupy C. I have the C
Okay.
drive, right? Then why I got D drive? I have also one
No,
drive
in
only.
my laptop, I
See,
don't have.
laptop, no, laptop is different,
Oh,
server is
sorry.
different,
It is
madam.
inside the server. Sorry, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm,
Sanmok, like
Yes,
my
please.
one question is that if
Okay.
2 dba is logged in server, and in between 2 dba 1 dba is shut down the server, so it might be like it impacted to the like chance to lose the data.
Of course, yes. Depends on what type of activities that you are doing. Shutdown, generally, see, the existing data, it will not impact, it may not impact, but any ongoing operation you are doing, then you are going to lose the data.
So that means the other dbas were like some
It will
task
be,
is
yeah,
going on.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so directly impacted, and
it will be
this
impacted.
data will be
See,
lost.
forget about this user, that user. Some tasks are running, suddenly you shut down the server. You tell me, you are doing something in your laptop and your kid came and he just shut down the laptop. What will happen to the data?
Definitely lost.
You are going to write the same thing in the server is also on laptop with extra specifications. That's it. One more thing, very, very important thing. When you are at a desk, that will be fine. For everyone, I'm saying. When you are not at a desk, you connected to the server and you went for some chai, samosa, some dum, with your friends. Someone will come to your desk, he will shut down. So in the logs, which name it will show you, who shut down the server? Which name? You logged into the server, you just went outside for normal thing, for snacks and all, you went outside. Someone shut down the server, so which name it will come? It will not show like he went for the dum. In the logs, it will not show you. He went for to eat some snacks. Someone came to the desk. They shut down the server. It will not show you, right? It will simply show you your ID only. Okay, so always remember when you are not at a desk, log the computer. That is the professionalism. When you are not at a desk, even though you are just moving to the next desk, next workstation, always lock your computer. Someone can do something in your computer and in the logs it will show your ID only. When you are in the home, If you are not at computer, lock the computer. If kids, if they, we cannot, okay, deny them because we are working in their area. House is their workspace. We are working in their area. They can do anything. They don't know the impact and all. So simply you just went for, okay, just outside. You just connected to the server. Simply you went to another room. That's it. He will come and he will shut down the server. Always remember. Very, very important thing. I know many people who lost their jobs like this by doing the silly mistakes. When you are not at computer, whether you are in the room, whether you are in the home or in the office, when you are just moving a little bit from your workstation, always lock your computer. How to lock? Buy one big lock and then you have to lock it. So to lock the computer, you can use a shortcut called Windows plus L. What is that, guys? Windows plus L. It will lock the computer. Again, you have to give your username, password to unlock the computer. Okay? Is it clear, guys? Everyone?
Yes.
Okay, so it's very, very important when you are not at a desk, when you are not at workstation. Very important. Okay, always just press Windows plus L and you go away. Nothing will happen to the servers and all. In your laptop, just Windows key plus L. L means lock. Your laptop will be locked. Don't try now. Your meeting will be disconnected.
Shanmugh, actually, I installed a SQL server. Just now you said, right, in the storage we can able to see the windows, but for me, I'm not able to see that Windows option. SQL server and one more.
Why you installed SQL? Did we discuss about SQL installation, Bhagya?
SQL server.
SQL only I'm asking.
Yeah, just now you said, right, Oracle virtual box in the storage option in Windows, we have to able to see the Windows.
You just attached. It's not installed. Here in the settings, in the storage, you attach SQL.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Windows
attach
server.
SQL.
So I need to attach. Actually, I know I need to attach, but this one must should help me to attach. Is it compulsory?
I'm not getting your question. You want to attach SQL server here or Windows server here?
Actually, I attached a SQL server.
Have you installed Windows server completed? Is it the OS installation and all is done? .NET framework installation, OS installation, everything is done?
Yeah, I installed SQL server already before the class.
Okay.
The previously I installed because of I think I watched your videos. Maybe I followed your videos. That time I installed.
Okay, you
SQL
installed
server
SQL server
and
by
also
attaching SQL
Oracle.
server here. Okay, very good. Very good. Next, what happened?
Is it compulsory to add Windows server in my
No, not required. If you see, if you
Oracle
install
virtual
SQL Server, this is like a phases. First phase is you have to attach Windows Server, you have to install the operating system and then .NET Framework. Once that is done, you can directly attach SQL Server and you can complete the SQL installation. After that, no need to again attach the Windows Server. Once OS is installed, you don't create any problem.
when we open the SSMS, this one is, I think we can see this one, right? Windows server.
No. You are totally confused. Maybe
Authentication in the authentication
authentication screen, you can see that is separate. Yeah, that is separate. Okay, yeah, that's it, guys. .NET Framework installation is done. You can see here installation succeeded on the computer name. So you can just close it. So that's it for now. And take rest. Okay. So we'll be.
Shanmugh, I have one doubt, not recording today class.
Okay.
I have one request regarding that shrinking the data file.
We'll discuss offline, Ravi, because others are there, right? So they don't
Yes.
understand what is shrink and all.
Okay. Can I call after 10
Maybe
minutes?
tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow we'll discuss.
I will call.
Shanmugh, I didn't get the mail of softwares.
You will not get, no one will get any mail. I told you one thing, go to your Google Drive, left side, shared with me. Just click on that, softwares. And this was actually shared you, okay, in your last batch itself. Like your last batch, right? You're from last batch, right? That time itself I just
And
shared. So again, just go to your Google Drive. Left side you can see shared with me. Just click on that. You can see softwares
oh,
folder. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, you'll not get any mail notification about the same. Any questions, guys?
Shan-
Yeah, please.
yeah, Shamok, I didn't send you the email to share with me
Will
the Google
will be
Drive.
discussed.
Yeah.
Yeah, will be discussed after this. Okay. I'll ping you the
Okay.
WhatsApp. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
No problem,
And
Asuna.
last question for me today.
Are you sure?
The,
Promise?
yeah,
No problem.
the
Yeah, tell
shut
me.
uh, the shutdown means the decommissioning server only, or
No. Shutdown
is
is not a decommission. Okay. Okay, shutdown maybe
okay,
sometimes just to stop the server, you will just shut down it. Shutdown doesn't mean a decommission. As part
okay,
of decommission, you will shut down, but shutdown doesn't
mm-hmm.
mean decommission activity.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no problem. If you have questions, you can ask.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, any other questions, guys? Anyone?
Sanmok, if someone is shut down the server, and the running task will be like lost data, it is possibility to recover this data.
To recover, it is possible, depends upon the disk level. Okay, this one and all. That is possible. In Windows, we have so many recovery tools. Okay, so they can recover. Not maybe
Okay.
not 100%, but there is a chance to recover. Yeah, using third-party tools, recovery tools, and all. Okay, good. Any questions, doubts? Any like suggestions? Classes are going too fast, too slow, too basic. Any suggestions, please? Definitely, I'll welcome and I'll okay. We'll change accordingly. No, no suggestions. You don't want to give any suggestions? Okay, fine.
It is
So
good problem.
yeah, thank you, Sonali. Yeah, fine. If no issues, no queries and all, that's it for the day, for the week. And enjoy the Diwali, guys. Happy Diwali to everyone. Have a safe Diwali. Okay, take care. We'll again meet on the next Friday, 7 a.m. IST. For US people, 9:30 EST on Friday night. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks a
Good night.
lot.
Happy
Happy
Diwali.
Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Shanna.
you.
Happy Diwali.
Thank you. Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Yeah. Thank you. Happy Diwali.